Okay, guys, now to add the look of these small, fine branches in the background, I'm going to take my, oops, I'm going to undo that by hitting the undo button. I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to make it very small, and I'm going to pick a dark blue, and I'm going to do that scrumbling technique, which is just making like the number 8 a bunch of times, okay? And you can see it adds that little scribble to it. And I'm going to go all around my branches, and I'm just doing it like a number 8 and kind of a scribbling kind of thing. And I'm going to keep going around it and around it and around it. And then I'm going to pick a different color blue, and I'm going to make some come out here. Okay, so now it has this kind of a look of like branches that are crossing over each other. Okay, and now I'm going to grab a different blue and kind of go over top of that, because what it's doing is that dark color is going to look like a background color now, and it's going to actually give the tree a little bit of depth, or like 3D-ness. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to make my brush as small as I can, and I'm going to pick like the medium blue. So now I have the dark is the very back, the blue is like the middle color, and then the light blue, lighter blue, is the foreground color. Okay, and it starts to give it a little bit of depth, and I'm going to pick one more lighter color even, and I'm just going to make it look like there's a part of the tree that's closer to me. So it gives it a little bit of depth. If I could make my brush smaller, I would even. Okay, so now it looks like I have a layer on top of a layer on top of a layer, and I'm gonna even get crazy and pick one more color that's even lighter than that. And these are all blues, so these are all monochromatic because they're blue. All shades or hues of blue. Can I get even lighter? One more lighter one. So it kind of makes it look like the tree is coming out at you, okay? And that's the whole idea. So that's it. And now that I'm done, I'm going to save it. To save it, I hit the wrench. I hit save to photo album, and then it's in there. And I can check by clicking on the photos, and I scroll to the bottom, and there it is. Okay. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you there's an app on here that we can take our picture into and to do some other cool things with. So I'll show you that next.